What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm not in Paris anymore, but this video is for the SKZ CONCERT concert, so it's a get ready with me. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. I also realized that when we got to the stadium, I thought I was recording, but I was not. So we're missing plenty of footage, but that's alright. The most important parts are inside, so that's about it. Okay. See ya. Okay, I just did my brows and I'm gonna hurry. I just put them with soap and I need to do them. So here I take my pomade from the Benefit and I just reshape them and I conceal them with my concealer from Dior just to make sure there is no slip up. Then I go in with my beauty blender that is wet, by the way, very important. And I take also my foundation from L'Oreal to just even it out. So I also apply the foundation on my eyelids so that is used as a base, and then I take my palette from Huda Beauty. It's a pink shade. I wanted to go for a pink look for the concert because I didn't have any red, and so I take my brush and I go into the crease of my eyelid. With the same brush, I take another shade from a palette that was a gift from my cousin. It's like a chocolate bar, but from an unknown brand, to be honest, I forgot. And I further crease with a fluffy brush. Then I move on to my Smoky Eyes Urban Decay palette with a taupe shade. That's a little bit darker, and I put it in the crease and blend it out with the rest of the colors. Then I take a flat brush that I use for concealer to conceal my mobile eyelid. It will help with having a clean canvas for the eyeshadow that I'm gonna put later on. First, I use a white eyeshadow because it helps with getting the glitter to be more sparkling. And then I move on with a sparkling champagne shade for the glitters so that it really makes my eyes pop. And moving on with eyeliner, onto eyeliner, that part was so hard I had to do off camera. For some reason, I can never get my eyeliner when I'm recording on the first time, so I had to redo it, but basically just a straight line. Then I take a white crayon and I put it to do kind of aiguille to accentuate them, and I smooth and blend them with the rest of the product of my eyeshadow that I had on the brush. And I take then my L'Oreal concealer and I literally paint my face. I move on to the beauty blender because I don't want any streaks on my face. Then we need to be snatched, so I take my Fenty Beauty contouring. It's a very cool shade, which is really nice because I like my face bronzy, but not all the times, and for that particular look I want it to be very cool. Contour my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose, and my jawline because we want it to be snatched. And I take a very big brush to blend it out and a smaller brush for my nose because it's easier to blend. I then take actually it's a lip fudge because I really like the shade that it was, so I use that as a blush and I blend it out with a brush again. Then I come back with my concealer and I put it around the high points of my face, so under my eyes, near my nose, and basically on my T-zone so that it really brings light to my face and it comes with a snatching effect. Then I come in with my Makeup Forever setting powder. It's the Ultra HD. Because we need to make sure our face is set for the whole duration of the concert, and I can already tell you it was set, did not move an inch, not even an inch, so that was very interesting. And then I take a Laura Mercier glowing powder almost and I put it on my cheekbones to give kind of that highlighter effect, which I really like, and on my nose. Then I take my lighter to light up my eyelash curler, so don't do this if you're not an adult or not with an adult. It's a technique that I saw be used to kind of really have this lasting effect on the lashes. It's almost like using a straightener or like a curler for your hair, it's the same. And then I go in with my Better Than Sex Doll Lashes from Too Faced. Then I go in with a powder fiber thing that really helps with the fullness of the lashes. So you use it after putting your mascara and then you put on another coat of mascara. So here I'm using the Maybelline Sky High. It really defines the lashes, so it's really nice. Onto the lips, I use a crayon to lip line my lips. It's a crayon. The color is very similar to my actual lip color, which I really like. It's just a little bit darker. Then I use a pillow top lipstick and I use a brush to blend it out together. I use a very light shade in the center of my lips to give it more full effect, and then I use the lip fudge that I use for my blush onto my lips, and it gives kind of this maroon rosy shade that I really like, and I pump it out with my fingers, and I think we're pretty much done. I'm taking out my roller, and I did not film it, but I didn't really like my straight hair, so I just went in with my straightener and I got some curls in because it was better looking. And here is the final look. I really like how it turned out. I hope you guys like it too. And on to the concert.
Merci beaucoup. Ba, 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 ba.